Good. Lord, I'm gonna hold you to it.
Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow.
That nigga got a toothache, man. I'm probably telling him. I gave him some medicine, but I just gave it to him when that's why I'm up right now. He was whining. I was going for 2 weeks. I gave him some medicine, but it only been like 10 minutes. Still got over to kick in.
Sometimes got y'all stream up.
I mean, the last time it happened, I gave him medicine and I gave him something else, but that nigga was sleeping like 30 minutes and they was knocked out.
Man, Griffin got 7 picks.
Coach, there are a few cities finer on a clear afternoon than this one, and we have a picture-perfect clear afternoon. Heck, you can see all the way to Mount Rainier in the distance here at CenturyLink Field in Seattle. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
They're gonna come out here, man.
You know, I'm about to come here.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A first carry now for Kofani Muhammad.
The Ravens
play it again.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
That ain't gonna happen
Great
again.
effort there.
Yeah.
With touchdown number 7 on the year. His guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Who did?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
49.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now the Auburn product, Corey Grant. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
He like top 3 and stuff or something. Yeah. Oh, come on, bro. They really let Richard Sherman get that.
Jackson now.
Come on, bro.
Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And we ain't got to sit up in YouTube.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Nice throw there by Jackson. You think about what a boost he gave Baltimore the middle of last year, led them to victories in 6 of their last 7 games as a starter, replacing Joe Flacco, who had the hip issue. And that strong finish was good enough for the Ravens to capture their first AFC North crown since 2012. And now Jackson's a known commodity. He's the unquestioned starter, and with increased expectations and pressure on the former Heisman Trophy winner.
Bro, come on. 20 was on there, then he fouled back. Look, he was underneath the route, then he run behind the route.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson. And an alley to run. Jackson hit.
Damn, I tried to slide.
And the Seahawks have recovered.
Oh, he dropped that?
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward.
I thought he caught it.
I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
Well, should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Man.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he's going to be taken down. Back across midfield, just across midfield at the 49. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here.
He's coming. We got double up.
Oh, that's why I kicked him. He didn't want to join the group.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Come on, John. You need a hit, baby.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
What you do, kicker.
Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th.
26 Mike. Bring it. Go. 26 Mike. Watch his flat. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Hey, alert. 26 Mike.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He's going to loft one deep. That's caught inside the 20.
Nah, man, look at that.
Down Seattle. Philip Dorsett, his 4th touchdown on the year. Here the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
He kept on trying to join.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
Yeah. And that's why I'm not, bro, he's like, they can hit me up on PlayStation.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early.
I don't know. Oh, you talking about
I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. On 2nd down now. It's Grant. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
And he went nowhere. Back to the 33. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say, we're going to build from the inside out. Because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game. And that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Those are gone.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Come on, man. Get back down the field. Yeah, I don't think I got it. What was it like?
Now we give right side. Muhammad. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a first down. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
Yeah, Keys walks up. When I first started playing with y'all, Keys used to whoop my ass. I have been whooping on Keys for like the past 5 seasons in our franchise.
There you go, Chase.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I mean, I think Keys was the first person I played. That nigga jumped on me so fast. I was like, what? This was like, what was that? Big boy league?
On 2nd down, Muhammad.
I think it was the big boy league we had. That nigga fucked me up.
It's a game of 12 first down Seahawks.
You said he dropped a 50 on me, too.
He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon.
Did this nigga say he dropped a 50 on me? He must have been dreaming.
Come here, nigga.
And was watching me. I know you ain't just say, come here, nigga. This nigga got 112 yards rushing already.
How much you got?
That's right.
The running back got 112 yards rushing already.
And run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
He talking about
hey. The game ain't over, man.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Talking all that trash. I got to
We're
win.
going to see.
On the kick,
We're going to see.
and maybe a measure of
gotta
revenge
win.
there. He's had his way in this
In the
one, but
first.
this
We're
time
going to
he's
see.
behind the line.
Wildcat because you
They'll
can't run
wind
that
up
street.
losing 3 yards
Who?
He
here.
said, Damon.
And just like that, it's 3rd
Trying to run
down.
a Wildcat.
I
He
did run a
ran
Wildcat
like
every
3
now and
times
then,
this
bro.
nigga.
Yeah. Oh, the 49ers. Oh.
Yeah, he can't run that street, so he tried to come in wild quick.
He's checking.
From the shotgun, Wilson.
Oh my God! Get the fuck out of here!
That pass just a little bit
Good
off.
shit,
It looked
baby.
like maybe he tried to
Oh
force it
my
in there.
God!
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision
Oh,
making,
he called me
everything has to be a little bit quicker.
Dang.
Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
I mean, sell my quarterback to chain. I come here in R1 with
This
action.
offense converted once on 4th down
Nah,
earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
I'm gonna run you over.
Oh, you really on this feet?
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson.
that was a nice
Nowhere
route.
to escape, and he
He
goes
was-
down. DeForest Buckner, and the Ravens are going to get the football back. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
And he takes it past
89. Are you gonna block
and down
somebody,
at the
nigga?
46. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
second down now. It's Grant.
Come here, buddy. Good tackle.
Give him a yard up to the 47.
He hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Probably got the first, though.
They'll run on first down. Grant. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. Here one.
What the fuck?
Hey, check 24.
Damn, bro, that was my fault, man.
They go play action now. Jackson.
I moved my whole D-line on accident.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Run the same switch over and over.
For the 49ers?
First red zone chance now for the Ravens. They've got a 1st and goal to go at the 7.
Basically.
Stepping, that is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
Come on now.
Here in the first half.
Running out of 34 Bear, man.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
He got killed.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah. I know what I'm about to do. I'm about to take Cedric Woods out the game.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up. He trusted his defense very much.
Who winning, though?
That's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Now we'll see what is off. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
With the race.
Jake Ryan in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
We're going to see how it's going to end, though.
Wilson to the Seahawks, looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Come on, John. One of y'all get
Incomplete.
under that shit.
Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. It was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
You went right there.
Here you go with the Wildcat.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
The whole game.
What the come on, bro. Not the whole game. Come on now.
Direction there. Brings
I remember Wildcat by 5 plays.
Oh, you fucking lying.
Boy, this nigga just trying to be his ass. Not this nigga be his
make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
54, right there, 54 miles.
So he tried to cut my hair right there.
Jackson. Dancing to his left.
Switch off the edge.
And he's going to keep it here. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. On 3rd down, Jackson. Got him in. It's Brown. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Done me. No, stop coming at me. Stop coming at me with that blitz like that, man.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson.
Yeah, all the 49ers try to do is blitz every play.
And he brings this up to the 46, good enough for the first. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Who the fuck is Jay playing?
People.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. It's caught, Smith. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them.
Worked into the center of the field, cut it to the outside,
ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Jackson and the offense come up 1st and 10, and he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
He's coming, double up, double up. He's coming, double up. Check 13, check 13.
They go play action with Jackson. He'll buy some time right.
Fuck.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Yeah, I'm going to put some speed over there on what's his face.
Now Jackson towards the end zone for Brown. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Marquise Brown in the final seconds of the first half as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
If he ain't running
that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
54 is Mike, 54 is Mike. 54, watch 54.
Here's Jackson to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. So trying to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
He got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, we try to throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. Something that
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
Yeah!
Final play of the half, it's Wilson. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Weird.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. And with that, they're down to 1 remaining here in this second half. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume.
Like, James, you buy FIFA next year. Hell yeah.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They get 14 on that one. That's good for Baltimore first down. Back-to-back good plays. Have them on the move
with
on
them
first down.
for Demir Bird.
And an alley to run. Past the 20.
Nigga so gay.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Lamar
with his third touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season.
Nigga got 2
and
passes.
the Ravens have taken the lead.
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. 19-14, I'm up.
Up and good.
Ah, come on,
the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Jumped out on me 14-0. Ain't did shit since, man.
Kick it away following the touchdown.
You know what I'm saying?
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, man.
To about the 19-yard line.
My boy, Dave.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. 36 power.
On 2nd and 9. Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Wilson to throw.
Bro, come on. I didn't caught it, man. I caught it 2 men under, bro. He said.
For the Seattle touchdown.
Fuck, bro.
DK Metcalf.
I must have pressed the wrong button.
Season. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead.
I thought a different play. Man, tripping, man.
Wilson now.
Whoever said the 49ers was good live.
He is going to go down. Back
You
at
up?
the 11-yard line.
He got that.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send
Bro,
this one away.
the Chiefs play the same way. We do them little cheese blitzes all day, bro.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they get in the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Come on, dude. How you let the nigga throw you down, bro?
No gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
All I had to do was hold the block.
Who said that?
He said what?
Who?
He may try and run for this.
Come on. Oh, my
He will
God,
get
bro.
down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. Nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
Oh, my God, bro.
49.
Come on,
Look
look what they
breaking in
just
a
gave
big
him.
way into the secondary.
I can't believe
Read
what-
option, quarterback kept it. And while he
Bro,
didn't
they
get
let
first
this
down,
man bounce
he did
out
get a
5
nice
feet.
chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
54 Mike. Check. Watch 54.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd. Yeah, after that one.
Here in the third quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play.
A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. In on the stop, it was the UCF product, Shaquem Griffin.
Come on, crazy. Man,
They go back to
all
Grant.
day.
And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him 6 yards in the first down.
Dang, I
Partner, what do
seen
you
this
think?
from. He
Might have
called
been
me.
4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, though, if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Check nipple. Check. Lucky. Whip. Watch the whip. Check it out.
They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. That one goes for 24 yards.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
That man just started when he called me on the D-line.
Jackson now off the bootleg. On the move to his left. He'll try and run it to the goal line.
Come on.
But it's
I've been trying to stop him.
incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. That'll bring up 2nd down. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Then he'll give it here to his running
Come
back.
on.
And he is
He
swallowed
was not
up
supposed to
right
make that
at the
play.
line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Grant. And for the 3rd straight play, he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Tucker's kick is good. And with that, they will move ahead by 2 here in the 4th.
So he'd be running around with
So
his
the drive
arm
here
around.
ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the
Oh, y'all
lead,
missed
right?
y'all
They're
team
happy to
together.
have it and
What?
happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Yeah.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Check the backer, check the backer.
On first down, Muhammad, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
You said FIFA.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Not a whole lot of room to maneuver there, and I think that's because everyone took care of their responsibilities, filled their gaps, held their place. No place for him to run.
Yeah, looked good. Everything got funneled to the nose tackle. He swallowed him up.
Ooh, come on, give me the pig, baby.
And incomplete.
I need that.
First time I saw Marcus Peters, it was in a practice session when he's at the University of Washington. I literally was watching someone else, and my eyes kept going to him. I thought he played the corner position with extreme intelligence, even as an undergrad there.
What year was that?
It would have been his sophomore year at Washington, and he's carried over the same playmaking skills to the NFL, and we just saw him knock one away.
And he'll be taken down.
Come on.
So not only do they convert
That's your lucky foot, man.
2 yards in the process. Now it's Wilson. Eluding
Get him.
pressure right.
They say he got
inside the play. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Wilson operating from the gun. And an alley to run. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Here's Muhammad, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. They go again with Muhammad, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Okay, I got time.
A great play there. With his second touchdown of the game, number 8.
I got time to go make some shit happen.
And the Seahawks have once again taken the lead.
That's too much time, man.
Lamar Jackson is cheat code. Use that nigga right.
How's Lamar Jackson a cheat code?
Bro, I'm saying if you use the nigga right, there's no stopping.
Look what Russell Wilson was doing. I don't want to hear that.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
I bet I'd be unstoppable. When he get his upgrades, Lamar is unstoppable.
Man,
the
you can say that.
Set at the line for this next
sounds
drive.
good.
And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points.
That's why you ain't got
well
none.
within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do
Any
better
niggas
now.
down at
I'm
block,
with you on that
bro?
one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tall.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he gets this one just shy of 40. They'll mark him down at the 49. Now it appears we
Get your man out of
there on the field.
Yeah, this nigga, yes.
Check on his status when we get back. So from the 39,
Go ahead, run with
come
Griffin.
up on a 1st and 10.
Damn, Mr. Pulley.
And he is met in
Bro,
his
why
tracks
is my
behind the
dude
line of
running
scrimmage.
Bob they block?
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to
Oh my God!
Of the season.
down to the final 2 minutes.
Lamar
And we've got a one-score
gone.
game.
Lamar.
That's your
Here.
bad
Someone
ass.
take total.
And let's see what they've come up with
Good,
offensively after having time to talk it over. And now he'll tuck it in.
That should have been a fumble. This nigga really
He's
trying
able to
to
call
run.
his own number for 8 that time, but it leaves him with a 3rd down.
This motherfucker really trying to run, bro.
This is season.
On 3rd down, Grant. And this
What you
effort
say, yo,
won't be
what?
enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Give him 3 yards there as they'll take us to 4th down.
Nah,
This late in the
man.
game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this
You
is
got
almost
me
like
fucked
no
up,
man's
boy.
land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game.
That's what Jake did. Crack in his feet. I thought she was playing
Route incomplete. It's Andrews. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeout.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
He's going to let it fly.
Yes!
Come
Let's
on,
go!
man.
It's intercepted.
Damn, RG, I had a nigga good on the post out,
Back
bro.
just a yard or
Fuck.
2 shy of midfield.
Post out had him beat, man.
It's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get
Should've
your guys
ran out
down
of
the
bounds.
field,
Burnt
and it's
the
looking
time
like
out.
they're going to go just short.
Man,
This is definitely
bro.
not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
Post route had the nigga. RG3 bitch ass.
Damn, you see that? Hey, look, Playboy.
Here's the Seattle offense
boy
ready
Trey
to get
Flowers.
this drive underway.
I
And
gotta pay
timeouts
that man,
remaining here
man.
defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's
No,
strictly
Trey
for show.
Flowers. My DB.
We got a plane to cash.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. They'll keep it on the ground. Muhammad. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Hit me with the deep
As the
hole.
clock
Who
will
is
stop
that?
with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog. Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge
How the
play
hell
at
they
this
don't
point
block?
in the game.
The fuck?
Someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game and
Yo, goalie. Keep forgetting this nigga playing FIFA. Like, what the hell?
Call the time. I ain't trying to
Nigga, what are
run
you
that.
doing?
I had to make a change real quick for this one play.
Bruh.
Right there, baby.
now you add 2 more to his total.
Now here's Michael Dixon as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Give me the
Go
good
for the
punt.
win.
Give me the
And a little
good
too much
punt.
mustard
Let's
on that one.
go.
It hits a
Field
couple
goal.
yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back.
Troy Aikman got burnt. Freaking post. I gave that crap up.
Who?
Who?
How much left in y'all game, Playboy?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you got to worry on defense. Of course.
Give me that. Give me that. That's how you win the fucking game. Let's go.
It's
Give me that.
Dunbar with a pick.
No
Let's
third range
fucking go.
Man, bro.
Let's fucking go, son.
What's the score?
RG3 bailed this nigga out, man.
Nah, you gonna lose regardless.
Man, get out of here.
During a game matters.
He won by
Never sure which
5.
one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays.
Damn, I done lost Lamar for the season, bro.
That last play was
Your
one of
season
them.
was done.
Take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
You can't not throw all game and try to throw a post route. You ain't got no rhythm or nothing.
The post,
and they'll hit the road
nigga. This is a video game, nigga.
For the Ravens. They get to 2-5.
And the post route was open. He underthrew the nigga, bro.
Mid-season bye might be coming at just the right time.
He underthrew him, man. That was PD's too. Wide open.
I done had a tough schedule.
Crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
RG3, man. Fuck, man. I'm finna go pick up a
Russell
quarterback out of the.
did just enough. I ain't turned the ball over with him.
Yeah, I saw that. I like, damn, they done let go rock.